Okie dokie.
See, I was going to run off to see Detective Pikachu.
Welcome to Monday. We're getting ready to do this thing. Some of this up here. Need some of that up here. Okie dokie. Right on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs, you're killing me, Smalls. $5.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Les.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Les.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh, God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Les.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Chuck and Les.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Last.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right, it's all my fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
Jack, and welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Well, that was interesting. My TV just powered on all by itself. That was quite interesting.
Oh,
Yes,
automatic
welcome.
porn.
No, just I don't know what the hell's going on here. It just all popped on. I think something's just a little screwy there.
You and technology, man.
Hey man, the remote was sitting here in front of me. My hands were nowhere near it. You know, it's like somebody in another room turned it on or something like that.
It was me. It was me.
I don't know. It's all your fault. That's right. Welcome
I
to
climbed through
today's
your
show.
window and did it.
It is Monday, May 20th, 2019. We are back from our short little break because Jack had to go take some fun adventures. Now, you know, you go do
Jack-
this all the time, and you should be taking a
Jack-
video
Jack-
camera with you and, like, documenting these so we
Well,
can get little
so-
snippets of the adventures of Jack as, yeah,
I
Jack
will-
at the
I will say
airport, Jack,
I
in
was-
Tampa.
While I was being tattooed, I was playing around with the GoPro.
Oh, well, you know, I may be
Not my GoPro, though.
I may be
And-
giving one of those away here in the near future, or you know, a reasonable
you did
facsimile
GoPro
thereof.
with the special needs helmet attached.
The special
Special
helmet.
needs helmet sold separately. That's right.
Yeah, well, I did post a preview picture for everybody on my Facebook post, and I think I also put it in Discord, didn't I?
You may have, but Discord's been so
Yeah.
damn
Yeah,
chatty
yeah.
that trying to find it,
Yeah, just scroll up some here.
I scroll
That's
up a
right,
lot.
squirrel up.
Yeah, scroll up.
Keep
And
scrolling.
here.
I stopped at the ice cream cone. Sorry.
But that was my preview picture right there that I did post in Discord for everybody. And,
Preview.
so
Just a little preview.
little preview. You gotta love that for a preview picture.
Like,
So
what the hell is? Yeah, exactly. What the hell am I looking at? Tell him, Spiff. Nobody knows the hell that is.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
That
just
looks
a
like
really
it could be
close-up
something
picture.
kinky.
I swear it looks
Whoa,
like a black witch's
Waldo.
head on top of a testicle.
Waldo has decided that it is time for some marbles.
Twilight
Thank
Tempest,
you,
Alpha
Waldo.
Fish Stick. How y'all doing out there?
Yeah.
Of course, let's let the world know that we're here today, like we should be doing.
That's
Before
not what
we
I want.
start getting, because we need some players. If you're gonna play the game, you need some people to play the game with, don't you think?
It just means Waldo wants the really good odds for winning. And Waldo, since you did come in with that big tip, you get to choose the map. So number between 1 and 46.
1 and 46.
Yeah, and it helps if I actually connect my bot so I can actually read chat. Yeah. It's good. Nothing was there. But yes. Why are you playing already? There's no map selected.
Well, I don't know.
Waldo has decided that he would like map number
Trying to get in on the action
32.
here.
Yes. Map number
Yeah,
32
cut out
on
the
my side.
middleman.
Don't forget that you do need to do !play on the stream in order to get in on this. Don't forget 3 scrolls for the victor. And while we're doing that and getting that up, I'm gonna go ahead and
You're
go
getting
find
it
the
up.
picture. Well, I'm trying to do that, but I got distracted by some of those pictures that I have on my phone from this weekend.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, we'll talk about them shortly, I'm sure.
So I don't know if we will talk about that. Yeah.
I am still loading. I swear. What the hell's going on?
What's taking you so long? I'm surprised you weren't here waiting for us.
So
I'm loading. I've been loading for 10 minutes.
I was at hometown. I went back to my Twin Spire, and I see absolutely no difference between the turreted tower and the tower and the turreted the Twin Spire and the turret.
They changed the plaster.
No, they didn't. I just went back and forth to both of them. I thought that too, but no.
It's a subtle shade of tan.
Tan. Beige.
Now it's sand color instead
I'll
of a
paint
tan.
the ceiling
Yes.
beige.
So
There we go.
don't forget, everybody needs to join in. Right now, we have a few people joined in. Are you ready to hit start? And then we'll go into the Twin Spire versus the new house that's on the
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay,
So
let's go ahead.
I'm standing at the one in Black Rock Cove, and you guys see on the one in Hometown.
Well, we're actually still in Owl's Head. But yeah, we'll talk about that in just a minute after this game of marbles. But we're gonna
Marbles!
click start in 3, 2, 1, start. Don't forget to bang play on both of the streams.
Exclamation play. Both streams. A chance to double your pleasure and double your fun. Because
Yes.
that's how we roll around here these days.
That's right.
You
And-
guys don't want to hear about Jack's adventures? Well, you don't have to. You
Jack's
can play
Adventures in
marbles.
Florida.
That's right.
Or Jack's Adventures in Austin.
Yeah, Jack's had a lot of adventures this week. You've done
Jack's
what?
Adventures at the Game of Thrones feast.
You had a Game of Thrones event. You had another event. You went to Tampa and had some tattoo work done.
Yes.
You've been a busy boy this weekend. I'll tell you
know.
what.
I even had a nice fall this week as well. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah.
That's right. 5 seconds, counting it down. Getting ready for the first race of the week.
That's
Good
right.
luck to everybody out there because this is how we roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
But we are starting with the rimming of the deep dark hole again.
We're gonna
because
go down
we
the rim.
love rimming holes around here for
Into
some odd
the
reason.
dark hole.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's going round and round. Who's going to be the first one to not tease the hole and just decide to plunge?
First one to
straight
penetrate
into the
the
depths.
hole and break
That's
the
right.
plane. Anybody's guess.
But don't forget, it is always a good thing to rim the hole before you enter it, so that way everything is
Some gentle
properly
probing.
having fun. That's right. You need to probe those things sometimes with your digits. But Draken has decided that he wants to take the lead on my stream.
We have a race. We have a race
this
between Draken
Coils
and
of-
Alpha.
Yeah, Coils of Power is a really cool looking map because it does have some teleporters in there.
You never know.
Everybody-
Teleporter jumps in, and here we go. Somebody
Yeah.
just got teleported.
So it's like, yeah, where are people going? Oh, the bricks that are going to slow everybody down.
Yeah.
But it looks like Laz is in the lead, and I'm in second on
We
my
got
stream.
Falcon's Lantern. Took a quick jump ahead of everybody there. Made it through the bricks. So we're
Yes.
watching him and Vent face each other down the coils. The
Yeah.
coils of power.
Got the traffic jam. Yeah, Laz has such
Traffic
a lead. Hopefully
jam.
he gets ejected from this map.
And here we go. Now we start having some fun. Falcon's Lantern working his way through here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh! You know who won on my stream?
And Falcon's Lantern for the win. Who won on your stream?
You did.
Yay!
You hacked. You hacked the game, and then you won.
I've got the
And
power.
so I got sent way back to the back, so I don't even think I'm ever going to finish this map.
You finished
let's-
second, actually, over here, believe it or
Yeah.
not.
I was at the thing, and then I ended up hitting one of the teleporters.
I didn't see too many people get hit with the teleporters because that's what
Yeah.
usually makes it interesting, but did
I
not
know.
happen.
Yeah,
But,
so I've got like 30 seconds to finish this before it decides to end, even though it says 43. It's more like 30 something, and I'm
We've
like
got
stuck in
people
bricks. that
still
don't wanna do
working
anything.
their way down, but meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and switch back over. We're going to get some scrolls off the Falcon's
Yes.
Lantern.
So
Zone scrolls, he says. Ooh, I heard a ding for
my phone?
something. Or is that what it
Yeah.
is? Sounded like a donation ding.
No,
Ding.
that was my phone vibrating.
fries
and
are done.
someone sent me a text message, and I wonder if it's going to make me smile or not. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sure it
it's-
will. I'm sure
It is
will.
one of those.
Whoa! Wind with
Yes.
1,000 bits.
Oh yeah,
1,000
yeah.
bits.
That's a pretty picture.
Kicking off yet another game coming up here. When that's going to let you pick a track. But before we let you do that, we're going to talk about your topic. Because
Yes, we
there's
are
been
going
a,
to talk
been a
about that
couple of
topic.
people. Let me see. I'm trying to find Falcon's Lantern, but I don't see him. He's not in game, so.
Yes. So, do we want to start off with Stars Post first, and then we can go into the...
Falcon's Lantern,
What's
what's
going
your
on?
in-game name? Wasn't it Falcon's Lantern?
Woohoo! Thank you, Wind. Thank you, Wind.
No, you're Falcon something. Falcon Rainfeather, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Rainfeather. Thank you. Like, no, it's not Falcon's Lantern. There we go.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I know, I'm slow. I'm slacking over here. Hey, look at that. I just happen to have a pile of 10. Yay!
Oh, I have to send someone a picture of something to as a reminder as she's sticking her tongue out at me.
Reminder, yeah. You remember that good time we had last night? That
Oh,
how
no,
much
Saturday
reminder
night.
you
Saturday
need?
night.
So let's get this up on screen. Do I have it over here? I should have it.
Yes. Are you staring at a Stars post yet?
No, not where I should be. I'm trying to get that up over here. Trying to get it up. Having a hard time. There we go. Stars 517 Crown Shop updates.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't
And
we?
there it
No, we
is.
didn't cover this, I guess.
No, we have not covered this because we did take off on Friday.
We took
So
off
we didn't-
on Thursday and Friday,
Friday,
so
yeah.
so we weren't even here
So-
for this release.
We do have some new new homes. And notice I did
New
do
homes.
this. With the turreted Stone City home, this rework of one of our most beloved city-sized homes has new stone roof and interior treatments. The small obsidian shards have been also added. The scaled-down versions of the obsidian shard decoration have lost their mysterious powders to cancel out the blessing of the oracle, and therefore can be placed in non-PvP locations. Note, even though the large obsidian shard can be placed in non-PvP locations as well. The Shogun paper lamps, they made the 6-pack available, placeable as individual lights. And from the vault, don't forget you have until next Thursday for a Fire Dancer emote and Fire Dancer cross emote and the Fire Dancer outfit, which you can always get cheaper at shroudmarketplace.com.
Come see me. I've got them, and I'll sell them to you cheaper than the Crown Store. Originals, not copies. Originals.
Doesn't
that's
say
right.
Vault Edition. As well as the Black Squirrel pets, the vintage blue velvet furniture set, as well as blue and red velvet.
And
Windmill
just
Village home.
Quick
Yep.
reminder,
Furniture.
Portalarium has now set the price, so once these go away, the price goes back up to Portalarium's set price. So
Yep. And then Obsidian Tower Townhome, as well as the Obsidian City-Size Keep. And we have some pictures of some of these as well.
now
Don't
I
forget,
gotta ask about
Yeah.
this Obsidian Tower townhome. Now this is a home that I believe both you and I both got stuck with for ages and ages and ages, and we could not unload. At least I couldn't unload one.
Yes.
Did you ever unload yours?
I still have two
You still have two
in my inventory.
Okay.
One is up for sale at shroudmarketplace.com for almost half the price. This is the original, not the Vault Edition, for the Obsidian town-sized home. So
But,
if you're looking for
I just
the Obsidian Tower town-sized home,
found it interesting that I held on to mine. I just sat there in the store for quite a long time. Nobody was interested in these things, and then after somebody comes along and buys it at quite the discounted price, I must say, they got a good deal on it. Then all of a sudden these become interesting again. I just don't get how that works.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but
then
nonetheless.
this is why we're talking about this still. The Twin Size Manor, which was one of the original pledge rewards for what was it? Lord of the Manor, and Dukes didn't get one.
No, Lord of the Manors only.
It was Lord of the Manor, not the first.
Actually, Lord of
not
the
the,
Manor
founder
and
Lord of the Manor house.
POT
It was the
owners
benefactor
were able
Lord-
to get their hands on them.
It was the benefactor Lord of the Manor house, but also POT owners that purchased their POTs early enough on that were able to claim certain city size deeds. They were also had the opportunity to get them.
Well,
Now-
I can see a couple differences visually between the two that I'm looking at right now. And the visual differences are the rooftop and the front facade. The front facade Well, here, let me just share this with you, and we can show. Let's see if we can get them side by side.
Well, there is a link about it further on, and then
there is the Soda Wiki's picture of the original Lord of the Manor.
okay, yeah, I went ahead and popped that up. So what they've done is they have changed the color of it.
Let me break this
So
off a
from
little
a
bit.
dark gray to a light gray. They have also changed some of the
Ooh, what a
window
striking
treatments.
difference.
I know, huge difference there, right? But reskinning things is fine. It's a different house.
Yeah, two differences again now. The front door area you can see is a major visual difference, and you can see the roof is a major visual difference. Can't tell from the angle what they did. The windows and everything up top all look the same, but there are changes. They basically reskinned it. The outside skin is a lot lighter than the original dark color, so it's a reskin.
Yes,
absolutely.
It's a reskin, and as far as like re-adding things, as long as it's a reskin, I don't really have any deal. I don't have any issues with reskins of things. So, do you have any problems with the reskinning?
That's what it is. No, again, you reskin it, got no problem. Re-releasing it without reskinning it, got a problem.
Yeah.
But now,
I think it's just a light color change. I'm telling you, I think it's just a picture change, not an actual color change.
I'm looking at two pictures, and I can see. I can point out very. I mean,
let me go
looking
ahead
at
and let me go take a picture on my screen of both of them.
Yeah, and Star may have messed up and placed the wrong house. Make sure and look at the marker. Okay.
But what I could tell is like it's the exact same. When I teleport to one house to the other, they're the exact same colors.
Okay.
It's just a little lighter, that's all.
It's not even showing up later on my screen.
But
Star
and it doesn't say reskinned. It says redone. It's supposed to be different, is what it says on the forms opposed to the reply.
Yeah.
It's good to see the model's still broken, though.
The model's broken. Yes.
It's possible.
Oh, it is. I play that house all the time.
Houses, we don't need no stinking houses. See us? You ever see us in a house? We're never in a house.
But Wind is in the process of doing that, and did we want to open up another game?
Yes, Wind, give us a.
I'm trying to get back to hometown. Hold on.
All right. Yeah. Well, shout out a random track number, between 1 and 46, or just tell us to play a random game, because you've triggered the next game of marbles right here on NBNN.
That is correct.
And people can start joining over on. Well, no, they can't, because I gotta.
They can't start playing yet
because
until we choose.
I opened it up, but I did something by hitting something I shouldn't have hit.
Oh, you're doing things you shouldn't have done?
Yeah, I'm doing things I shouldn't have done. 1 through 46, Win. Shout it out.
Let's go with 14.
14. The dojo.
The dojo. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So don't forget. Exclamation mark. Play.
That's right.
In both channels for double your chances to win. And let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
And the countdown begins. While the countdown is ticking down, gonna remind you folks that aside from being one of the only shows that invites you, the audience, to come join in and talk to us about topics like what we're talking about with this new released duplication of a house here. You can always change the topic by donating some coin, and we'll stop and play some marbles and not bore you. And throughout this month, all subscribers to the channel get a chance to win. a wireless Qi charger for your cell phones. Yes, all of our subscribers this month will be entered for a chance to win in a race right here on stream. So if you're not a subscriber yet and you want to get in on a chance to win that or 500 crowns, become a subscriber this month. 5 seconds left.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
as we get ready.
That's right.
And we're going to watch.
It's game time.
As they roll off and down, down, down.
Uh-oh. Someone's already down. Oh, Laz is in the lead again. What is up with the Laz hacks today?
We got Vent taking lead. And he's off to a nice start. Oh, what happened there? We'll pause.
Yeah, Famines is in second place on my stream. But yes, while we're looking at this, if you join us in Discord, you can actually see pictures of my tattoo work that was done this weekend.
Well, we can put those up after the game.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Ooh, we got Falcon and Wind fighting it out for first. We got a race. Ooh, Draken took over. Wind second, Falcon third. Econdis and Alpha Fish Stick.
Wait, you're already done?
No, we're still
okay
racing.
Okay.
I'm just telling you who's where, you know, as we come down.
Now, are you at the what are those things called?
We're coming up to the loop-de-loop. When Silver
we
Moon
just did
takes
the
the
loop-de-loop
lead.
with you. I am now in second, so we are running 1 and 2. Laz is somehow using some hacks. Twilight Tempest
Alpha
is in
Fish
third.
Stick comes flying by Wind into the colander. But you never know with the colander because anybody can drop first through that.
I know.
And Famines does. Wind drops right behind them, but drops earlier and takes over the lead again. Now we got Wind and Famines. Ooh, we got a race. We got a race. It's going to get interesting here as we watch everybody come into the, what do we call these? The dummies?
The dummies.
Foosball dummies.
Unfortunately, you won again.
Simon
I don't know how.
comes
I'm
out
in
of that
8th place. Yeah,
ahead of everybody, sneaks on by for the win. Congratulations, Simon.
In second. I'm so far back. I'm in last place, man. It's like ooh, 2 races in a row where I bring up the rear.
Simon, that's right, steals it.
Yeah.
Simon, go ahead and shout out another track, if you would, while we get ready, and we'll talk about a couple other things while we get you your scrolls.
Well, also on Friday there was that patch that came out that changed something.
Yes, we got updated the avatar still to cover. We got some patch notes to cover. We've got some interesting other things to cover. Let's see. We got some tattoo pictures in here.
Yes, we do. And you'd have to scroll up a little bit.
Let's get these.
You want to look at some tattoo pictures?
Let's get these up on screen
for those
everybody.
of you that don't know, the reason we didn't have a show on Thursday or Friday, I was getting tattooed on Friday. And when we did that, so this is a multi-step process. I've got another trip in 2 weeks. Then the following month.
If you had saved all the money you spent on flying and had that done locally, you could probably get a lot more tattoo work done, couldn't you?
I probably could, but then I would not be hanging out with a friend of mine.
True. You wouldn't be hanging out in Ybor City, that's for sure.
Yeah. And if you go to Ybor, you do need to go to the Dirty Shame, which is a great bar. My bar tab was again $6. I don't know how.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
Would you put 20 like on the bar and it only came out to $6?
Yeah.
Have 1 or 2 Diet Cokes. I mean, Diet Dr. Peppers.
No, I had a few Guinnesses.
Yeah, Jack actually does have a couple cocktails when he goes out from time to time, believe it or not, folks.
I socially drink, so. But yes, it is a work in process. And if you actually look at like above my wrist, inside the dark colored area, that is actually going to be working its way up between the red and blue, all the way up the sleeve. And it is actually a purple. And then
Hey, you got a lot going on there. I really can't wait to finally see. Maybe by the time we come on down to this year's convention, you'll be mostly done. And
I should be.
We'll actually be able to see it up close and personal. But
yeah, and then so I don't know if you remember, but the around my elbow is. Right here is what we did last trip, and the way it turned out, that's where we're going to rework that and go with the darker reds, because it's the yellow bleeds into my skin too much to where it's not visible. So a lot of the work we did last trip just didn't come out. But
when did you ever get those pictures?
We're having loading issues. Drake
Okay.
is coming over.
Okay. Are we ready for that next Marbles game?
Marble Centauri is up and loaded. We are ready for that. I thought we were going to actually cover those patch notes. You want to do that?
Okay.
Once we get... let's get this running first. How about that? And then
Yes, and then we'll go to patch notes and then go back to the game.
Absolutely. So
Okay, let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Let everybody start getting in there. We'll go
don't
jump on over to those patch notes real quick.
It is a minute before that. So patch notes that came out on the 17th on Saturday. The Silverdale Market was upgraded. The Twin Traders was added an interconnection. They fixed some placement issues with Treasure Map B. They removed some unnecessary starting items from newly created characters to help with confusion and overload. They changed the tool-tipped text color for no value and no trade. They added the 6-pack Shogun ladders, and they added the obsidian shards to the crown. But we also need to talk about the May 16th update, although it doesn't say it.
Yeah.
Where's
We're gonna have to put that on hold for a moment. It's there.
Yeah.
We gotta get ready to race here down the track. Go.
Whereas I'm doing Pixel's Death Alley because I want everybody to get ejected from the map.
Whoa! And I just dropped on down and took a commanding lead in my own race here. And I just got ejected out of my own race. So that's what happens to me. So
Laz is
somebody's got a good chance of winning. When Silver Moon ejected. Kraken ejected. Every time I go to the first person in line, they're ejected. Twilight's ejected.
Mom and I were ejected from mine.
Simon's ejected. Genesis is ejected. Every time I go to the next...
You know who did not play on my game? Twilight decided that he's out of this game. You're not available on my game,
ejected.
So you can't win.
The Dundrum.
Yeah, I know, Mom. It is. The tears are real. Hacks. Oh! Econdas almost bit it.
Econdas is still in the race here, but whoa, this is interesting. Conundrum out. Econdas now in the lead. Let's see if Econdas can stay in.
3 lives so far, but Famines is.
We've only got 2 people left in this race. Nobody may survive this race, and we may not have a winner. We got Econdas and Botox left, and we may get a winner out of this.
Draken decided to get out of this map as well. Famines and Econdas are still 1 and 2, but Famines has a considerable lead until he hits these mills. Gotta love that. Hitting 1 and 2.
I love this shit.
Vinatrix decided this map wasn't for him.
He decided to shuffle off this mortal coil.
Yes, he did. Famines is rounding the last corner.
I'm watching this race between Econdas and Botox, and we'll see We're not there yet. We still got a couple of
Yeah. Famines.
Conda's gonna
Congratulations.
make it out of
What
the
kind
mixing
scrolls
bowl.
did you want? And what is Famine's in-game name?
Famines, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is.
Condas looks like he's gonna make it for the win. Botox stuck back in that mixing
What kind
bowl.
of scrolls? Stone.
There he goes. Congratulations, Econdas. And Botox. Botox, I'm not going to congratulate him yet. He hasn't actually finished, so he's got... Yeah, there he is. Now he's safe. Now he should be able to get in.
Yay.
Yes, congratulations to the two finishers.
Yes, so several patches while we were off.
And back up on screen.
Including
Congratulations,
a slider
Econdas.
bar somewhere.
Oh, yes, the level of detail. I forgot about
Yeah,
that. The LOD
and,
slider that came in.
Because y'all were sending me text messages while I was getting tattooed.
Forgot about
hey,
that
have
one.
Have you done this yet? And
No,
it's like,
we weren't asking if you had done this. The question was, you've always been asking for more level of detail. The question was, does a slider work for you? That was what the question was.
Hey, I was in Florida with my laptop. Couldn't exactly see anything, but there is now a level of detail slider.
The Dundrum. Thank you for the follow.
Don't know exactly what it's doing.
Hold on. Let me get these out to Econdas real quick. Then we'll step a little closer and we'll actually show people what it's doing. I think it's a little silly, but you may go, oh, okay. So I'm gonna let you be the judge of this. So let's switch on over here, and we're going to focus in on these trees in front of us, and let's just come a little closer to the trees here.
I'm staying. I just panned my camera around while looking at it because you can see the change on my screen.
Well, I'm sure you can, but I want to just get up close so people can see it.
And
So
as well as the bushes on the property.
Everything. Video level of detail. So if you pay attention to the trees, you'll notice the trees actually, I'm not seeing anything here. There we go. We're going all the way down. You see them, and you'll
Lose
see
a
them.
lot of,
You'll see
leaves.
them just move as I change the level of detail, and they'll either be bushier. But once I go past halfway, I don't really see anything change. So
I like how the level of detail also changes the limbs.
oh, does it?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's get closer and look up into it.
Okay, you want to get right up into it.
Yeah, I mean, let's get right up. Well, the problem is that the slider comes up in the middle of the screen, and we can't just move that to, See now from
Yeah, but
underneath
this
here,
close,
I'm not
I can't see any change while
I'm not
playing around
seeing.
with
I'm
LED.
seeing it off in the corner.
But come back to the seats.
Hey, let's go sit back down in the chair.
Sit back down, and then you kind of have to like make it to where it's not centered. So then you go into level of detail, play around with that slider. It's growing and losing some limbs.
Yeah, see, I go high, I don't
And-
see much, and when I
Okay.
come all the way down, it changes. So
Now look at pan it so that way the smaller planted stuff. Oh wait, you don't have a planted linden right beside you, but you can pan and look at the elder bush, the black elder bush, as well as the large azalea. Look at those and then play with the slider.
let's see what that does.
And then if you're looking close enough, you can actually see like how are it's a completely different plant.
Let's see. I can see the plants transform a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, new LOD slider added to the game. I have no idea why I would do that.
Okay, so me and Chris are sharing screens, and we sent 2 pictures, but it's based on your whether the color looks different is based on whether or not you have the same graphic colors on your screens.
Huh.
So really, it's the same color. What I think happened, and this is just they redid the Twin Spires a while ago, and people were upset about it, and maybe they didn't change both of the names. So Darkstar thought it was a different house. Didn't realize they had already updated the Twin Spire at some point.
Good question. But again, the picture you're showing us here,
It's possible.
the 2 major differences are the front door facade and the roof, and you're not aside from the
All
slight
right, let me
different
show you
shade.
the roof.
Yeah.
Let me see if I get a good picture of the roof.
So I would like to see a picture of the front door from both of your views to see if that is indeed different or not. That's all. But again, yeah, we can all agree it's just really a reskin version of the original.
I mean,
so.
it is the same like architecture, but you can tell in Chris's picture that the brickwork is a lighter color. I can tell that looking at the 2 images that you submitted.
Yeah, even in their images, it's pretty hard to see.
It's a different brick color.
I mean,
realistically,
if you look at, you got to really look at where the turreted area is, because you can't see it really in the windowed area. But moving right along, we've got another race to do. We got a couple bills to pay here along the line somewhere too. So,
we haven't even talked about like the weekend update. I mean, you know that'll take like 2 minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for? Stretch goals, stretch goals, stretch goals. We've got
43,672 out of 45,000.
That's
so
right.
Far. Yeah. Little slow month. Slow month. Slow month.
Low. Well, 45,000 right now, and of course, what do we got? We got about 2 weeks left before the next release. No, just a little over a week, actually, about 10 days. Okay,
But
so
you
that's
ready
one.
for
That's
the,
one picture.
Weekend update.
Yes, weekend update is loaded there.
Avatar's update number 332, where there's a saltwater fishing contest live stream on Friday.
There was.
Yeah.
No longer Friday.
They also have the, don't forget, you've got 2 more weeks to claim your May login rewards if you're
Login.
or just playing. Then if you want to see one of those extra special fishing contest trophies, I have one for some odd reason. Right on the lot. And then after that, you've got the Crown Shop updates, what we talked about earlier, and that's the only real. The fact that Star also announced the Deco contest finals, including the update for the worst lot.
Yes, he did update that after you pointed out his missing the Lassie Award.
I still have not received my chair nor my Lassie, but I did receive a mail message on Thursday or Friday, which was my fishing contest participation trophy, but the subject is the trophy for the Deco contest.
Well, yeah, so anybody who didn't catch what happened there, now I've got mine. Where is yours? Mine's sitting over here.
Mine is right between us here. I'll move it in front of the eye. So
I see it. Hold on.
Yeah, right there.
Let me run over and get mine. Mine's on the counter over here. And I checked. Maybe if I pick mine up and move it, it'll change. We'll find out. Yep, mine changed too. Mine is now a yes.
Fishing?
It's a swordfish, or yes.
Yeah.
So, never mind, because mine looks the same. Mine was actually the chair.
Okay.
And I checked after everybody reported it, and I said, oh, mine's still the chair, but that's supposed to be a chair. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to bring it then.
Yep, it's supposed to be a chair, but it is.
But it is now a fish.
It is not a chair.
Fish.
Yep.
Yes, so for anybody who was watching Chris's stream knows that he went to make some fishing trophies, and he copied the trophies that were used for the house deco. He was using them to copy the colors, and apparently somewhere he made a change and it stuck. So there's that right now. So we're waiting for a fix on that. Hey, Noob Skyblabber, thank you very much for the bits. Another 100
Which means,
bits.
you know what time it is.
Yes,
Back
it
to
means
marbles.
that we need to get that next game of marbles running.
Famines
And
gets to choose on my stream.
and
Okay,
I'm,
you can see the two houses.
I'm gonna bump Akondis. Sorry, Akondis. And Noob Skyblabber with new money is gonna get the pick there. So Noob, give me a number. Well, you can throw some more money at me and beat him. I'll let you pick. How about that? Tell you what, Akondis, I'll give you the last game of the day. How about that?
You know that's not going to happen.
No, you're not. I sent those out.
And then don't forget famines. What race are we going to do?
We got the random coming up
You've
here.
got random on your side, but famines won mine, and he didn't. New.
Yeah, I forget you're standing right there on the lot. I'm just so used to mailing them out, Akondis, that I just get on the mailbox because the mailbox is right there. I dropped them and I move on. So yes, check your mailbox. I don't know if Jack's giving you access to the mailbox on the lot here. If
Probably
not,
not.
he should.
So, on my map, we're going to be doing the Portal Purgatory. Oh, jeez.
Oh, fun. Now we're
yeah.
playing
Don't forget-
Fear of Heights over on my stream.
Don't forget to bang play on both of the streams. And let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
That's
And
right.
Lass has decided to rejoin the map on my side. So he let's see if 3 out of 4 he wins on my stream. Of course, I could always kick.
Gotta
him.
keep up the win. Keep up the
I
win.
know. Yeah.
But yes, thanks to everybody out there. Thanks to all of you guys and gals joining us day in and day out. We do appreciate it. We like to keep it fresh here. I want to look at these other pictures real quick.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can definitely see the distinct difference between the front facade on both of those pictures.
We're actually sitting together now, and honestly, Drake says it's the same color. It's just the lighting differences. Looks darker at night. It looks lighter. It's raining and sunset over here where I'm trying to. It was bright daylight when you took the pictures in hometown.
Yeah, but the to me the brick color in Black Rat Cove is darker than the ones in hometown.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're gonna go with just color because the front door is the same.
Yeah. Well, the doors are closed on your picture,
and we are
so you
off.
can't really tell.
I'm not
that.
looking at the doors. Looking at the brickwork around the doors. 2 different shades, both pictures. And we are off. Mom taking the commanding lead right here on stream.
Lass is in the
leaving
lead again.
everybody
I hope he loses.
in the dust back there. But Mom's got a little blockage.
Ammons. Venatrix is in the lead now. But Portal Purgatory is one of those maps where lots of people are not going to be finishing it.
And we got everybody catching up. Simon sneaks on by again. Sneaky Simon, we're going to start calling him. As we head on down and drop in the Dundrum.
Venatrix and Mom.
This takes a
neck and neck.
commanding lead over everybody getting blasted to the front here.
Mom decided
Famines
to go back
screaming
and go
down
do
the
things.
track. He's ejected. Econdis is ejected. Botox is ejected. I'm ejected.
Oh.
The Dundrum and Mom look like, we're gonna see.
Oh, Famines decided that he wanted to make a run for it. So did Mom. Both of them are out. Laz is... Oh, Draken's out. Twilight's out. NBNN News is out. Fell short. Econdis is out.
You got the Dundrum
2 people
and
left.
Cynicist.
Simon's short. And I overshot. No winners over on mine. And no one alive.
No one is live.
I know. Simon was very, very close. He had a rim shot, and he just wasn't able to get it in.
Wow, Vent took the lead,
know.
and Cynicist took
shot.
the lead. Now we're back to Vent with the lead. Now back to Cynicist with the lead. Cynicist sneaking by, and I think Cynicist is gonna take the steal for the win.
Yes, major hacks. I
Back
won.
Cynicist for
Hacks.
the win. The
Hacks.
Dundrum, Ventriloquist, and Mom bringing up the rear. The only 4 survivors. Mom hasn't actually made it across that pegboard yet, so we're not gonna. And she's made it. She'll be dropping in there for the finish. But gotta love this stuff. Gotta love this shit. And of course, no winner on this side. We will play one more before we get out of here in a couple minutes. And as promised, Econdis, I'll let you call the last race out now, since there was definitely no winner here. So we can go ahead and get that taken care of.
So we're doing one more map right now?
Not just yet. You got to pay
Okay.
a couple bills. Got to, of course, talk about our favorite shops out there,
I
Shroud
know.
Marketplace, our favorite
Oh.
website, shroudmarketplace.com. Got to tell everybody that, of course, they're watching us on nbnn.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube and twitch.tv. We do appreciate it. Of course, if you like what you're seeing, hit those subscribe buttons, hit those notification buttons, hit those follow buttons. You know all the buttons you all need to push. We do appreciate it. It does help us out immensely, and of course keeps us here on the air. Our home guild, the Britannian Mining Company, wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Now with addresses. You can check up on that. VMC's putting addresses on the map that you can see. And what happened? We just lost Jack. Looked like Jack just had a power outage or something. HometownHero.com for all your vape juice needs. If you're looking for great tasting juice at great prices, check out HometownHero.com. Local Austin bottlers, small batches handmade with love, and of course they give back to the community. Oil More Wands, Arius, where are you? We haven't gone anywhere. We miss you too, brother. Come on back, say
Jack,
hello.
am I coming through?
We'll see you. You're coming through, but Jack's not here anymore. Jack just looks like Jack lost connection. He just went bye-bye in game, out of game, in Discord, in Zoom. We lost them all together there, so we'll wait for him to come on back. Go to his music service again, and Oil More Wands, a couple of the in-game services we have. RelicsByReal.com for all your licensed Shroud Avatar swag. If you're looking for goodies like the t-shirts I wear, patches like the one on my hat, you want coins, you want comic books, you want t-shirts, all sorts of goodies, check out RelicsByReal.com. And if you want to save a little money, use the promo code NBNN when you check out, and you'll save 10% off your purchase at RelicsByReal.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, inside and outside Shroud Avatar, with Jack and I at 12s and 6s Mondays through Fridays around the clock. for your listening pleasure. And last but definitely not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods. If you ain't shopping Shroud Marketplace or you don't have a store at ShroudMarketplace.com, then you don't know what you're missing out on. All sorts of great stuff. If you're looking for rares, you're looking for coinage, you're looking for just about anything, you can go out to ShroudMarketplace.com. As long as it's not a bannable offense, you can list it, buy it, sell it, trade it, and do whatever you want. You can even barter for it if you so please. All sorts of great stuff out there. Don't forget the services available. Everything from Mom's Refining Service, Gusball Games, XP Services, Cheesy Writing, and of course weddings and more by Laz, because it's just not weddings. Not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. If you're looking for that original Fire Dancer suit, I've got them. Weddings and more. Come check it out. But of course, we're going to go ahead and get one more race in. Econdis, did you tell us what track you wanted yet? We're going to give you the last track of the day and let you go ahead and pick it. So shout on out, tell us what track it is you want, and we're going to go ahead and do one more race. 17. Why you put the question mark on all these? Is it you want 17 or you don't want 17? Did you want teleport scrolls? Multi-lane madness. Okay, sounds like fun.
Deprive them of the experience of making it themselves? No way.
Have no self-confidence. All right, let's get everybody in on the action here. Everybody get in. Exclamation play. Don't forget. This will be the last race of the day. We're going to just go ahead and give you a quick reminder there. If you want to help support us, you can click on any of those links. Become a subscriber below. Again, subscribers are going to be entered for a chance to win 500 Kodos or wireless Qi charger. Information is below. And, of course, don't forget to join us every Monday through Friday right here for the latest news, latest games, latest fun right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. We're going to start the countdown here, give everybody a couple more seconds to get in. I'll give you a minute. And we'll see if Jack can make it back before we get out of here. The way he went down, it looks like he had some major power failure or something like that. Okay, as we are counting down, I gotta love this shit. Never know what's gonna happen here, folks. That's why you gotta tune in daily. Yeah, he lost whatever. It was a hard crash on his side. Alrighty, y'all got 10 seconds. Get on. Let's play. As we head on down the pegboard, holy crap, somebody looked like they dropped really quick down there. That was me, dropped right on out of the gaming board. What a drop that was. Botox in the air. We got some multi-lane craziness. Mom looks like she was just ejected. Twilight ejected. We got Draken in the lead. Draken ejected. Famine's now in the lead. Finch is ejected. God, it's going to be one of them boards. The Dundrum. See, yeah, it looked like he was going to go for a fly, but Famine's way out in front of everybody. We have multi-lane craziness. I see Econdis sneaking up there. Botox, how did he get down here? Botox just came out of nowhere with the lead. Looks like Simon LeBon was just ejected. Econdis sneaking up behind everybody here. And Econdis drops in for the lead again. Look at this guy. This is anybody's race, though, at this point, because you just never know what's going to happen. And Jack's back.
I know.
Welcome
that's
back.
Amazing, right?
What happened?
My internet died, man.
Oh, big crash.
Nothing I could do.
And Econdas looks like he's gonna drop in for the win. There we go. Congratulations, Econdas. Botox in seconds, Famines in third, and the Dundrum looks like he's going to finally finish up in fourth. Everybody else
Sorry, everybody. My internet
ejected
died.
out of the race. So, of course, thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for having some fun with us today. We're going to go ahead and start wrapping it up if I can get these right screens up here to where they're supposed to be and how they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because we got just all sorts of craziness going on here.
I apologize that my internet died.
Well, we've got you back, so of course we're going to thank everybody for joining us again today. We're going to roll the credits here and say thank you to a whole bunch of people. So who do we have coming up today? We've got, of course, Wind Silver Moon with the big 1,000. Noob Sky Blabber. We got the Nundrum with the new follow today. Thank you very much. We do appreciate it. Waldo down on your stream, I know, dropped some coin over there. So thank you. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
who's not on screen,
I
and
know.
we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. That was odd.
I like your guys' new